In this episode, I made a super powerful Enderman farm, and then I was able to enchant all of my gear with all the XP that it gets. Make sure to watch to the end to see what happens. We're getting quite close to 1,000 subscribers, and I think that we can do it by the end of the month of August. So if you don't mind subscribing, that would mean a lot to me. Alright, so after a whole bunch of resource gathering, we got all the stuff that we will need for an Enderman farm. Only thing is we're going to need a few more Ender Pearls, but we're literally going to the end where they have a whole bunch of Endermen, so I think we're going to be okay. I almost keep wanting to fly outside, but I forget that my nether portal is right in here. It's kind of funny, actually. Jeez, you scared me there. Oh. Did he die? Or did he teleport? Oh, he died. Alright, let's try to kill a few of these guys without dying. Okay, I got 5 pearls. Honestly, it's not enough, but it's good enough for right now. I'm going to build the farm right over here. Alright, so I found the perfect spot. We're just going to place our water bucket down here. And now all we need to do is get some of our resources and build a nice little spot all the way down to like y negative. I'm going to go to negative, not negative 5. I'm going to go to 5. Y 5. Okay, we're going to go to y equals 6. That's good enough. Now all I got to do is bridge out like 120 blocks at least. I think I'm going to end up going honestly a lot more than that. Alright, so I'm all out of leaves. I thought it would be a lot farther away, but my render distance is also pretty big. So now what we can do is I need to drop down like a block at some point. Having my fireworks in my offhand is really hard. There we go. Now we can have a nice graceful landing, and there we go. So I wanted to drop down a block because now we're gonna need double carpet everywhere on this. Now I can take my double carpet and I can place it all over here. Now after a super long time, our Enderman farm is finally ready. We had to do a whole bunch of resource runs and end up going back to my house so many times, but it's finally done. And now just listen to this sweet sound. Oh, just amazing. But look how much XP we get. This was one swipe. In literally like 5 minutes, we're able to get everything up to... We're way past level 30. Look how many XP I still got. Now what we can do is we can take this shulker box that I've been having here, and now I can disenchant and re-enchant all of these. Only thing is I have to get rid of any curse of binding, and any curse of vanishing. Now I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna disenchant like all of the armor because none of it's like good at all. Alright, so in this time lapse, I'm just enchanting everything and I'm upgrading all my armor and getting tons of levels. I thought that was really boring, so I didn't show you, but I was able to get like 4 extra pickaxes, 2 extra shovels, and then an extra pair of boots, an extra sword. And I ended up making all of those backups. So I have 3 fortune 3, unbreaking 3, and efficiency 4 pickaxes. And then I have 1 silk touch of the same thing with breaking 3 and efficiency 4, and then the same thing for the shovels except just 1 of each. I have a fortune 1, and then I have a silk touch 1, and then I have a really good sword that's just my backup sword, and then I have a pair of boots that were the boots that I used to be wearing, but the other boots are better because they have more stuff. So all I gotta do is add on my new pair of boots, some mending, and then some soul speed. But now we can enchant all of these. So which one is this? Is this my silk touch one? It is. Okay, so this is a backup silk touch, backup fortune, and another backup fortune. And now I can do backup fortune and a backup silk touch. So now I can place all of these in here. And now I'm always going to know what all of these are. And it's perfect. This is really good, actually. These are actually insane tools, and I'm so excited that I was able to do this. This is really cool. Now we got a pretty good set of some diamond gear here. So I just realized that I have not been recording. I haven't done much, but I was able to go to my villagers and buy these 2 books, and then I was able to buy a few bows from them as well. And so now we'll be able to go and enchant. I got an efficiency book for my axe because I realized that it technically wasn't maxed out because it's not efficiency 5. And then I'm able to get, I'm going to make an awesome bow here and hopefully get affinity on that because I don't need mending on my bow because you just add another bow that you can buy from villagers or just make yourself. And then it's back to normal health and it doesn't take that much resources. But then the mending is going to be for those boots that are in my ender chest. But we are running out of fireworks, so we're going to have to make a farm soon. Really soon. I mean, like, next thing we should do is make another farm. Oh, okay. I thought I was going to die. I'm now in between the double layer carpet. So that's fun. Oh, my whole inventory is going to fill up with stupid ender pearls. Okay, so I just need a few levels to add efficiency to my axe. I need a lot of levels apparently for that. Jeez. All we need is soul speed. These can be my backup boots. And it costs 32 to enchant. Nope, not doing that. They can go there. All I need is another 36 levels so I can add to my diamond axe. And then we can get to enchanting the bow. Okay, we got 36 levels. Now we can chuck efficiency on the axe. And now it is the... That's not how you spell the... Now it's the best axe. Now all we need is a lot of levels so we can enchant some bows. Last enchant, not infinity, but I'm breaking, and that's what we needed for these. So you do that and and you have a pretty good bow, just no infinity. All right, the next thing on the agenda is the fact that I have 15 firework rockets. That's not that good. We need a lot more than just 15 firework rockets, and in order to do so, we need to make a gunpowder farm because, well, my gunpowder chest is looking a bit, not that one, dry. It's looking a bit dry. I think this is my gunpowder one. It is. Haha. I was right. My gunpowder chest is looking very low. I literally have been taking every last scrap. I need one piece in there for it to still sort everything. And I don't get anything anywhere. So yeah, we're gonna make a gunpowder farm. But in order to do so, I need building blocks. And these I'm eventually gonna make like big storage silos here, but I'm lazy. And I don't really have many blocks to do it. I made a whole bunch of these at some point. I don't know why I have blackstone in here. That's not supposed to be in here. But long story short, we don't have like any blocks. So I need to mine some. And I don't really want to just go mining for cobblestone. So I'm going to make another farm. It's just going to be a cobblestone generator, but I can make the one with TNT, but I don't really have the resources for that, so I'm just going to do like the manual one. So I'm just going to build it like in the corner over here real quick. And now it's done. Literally all it is lava on the top. These are waterlogged blocks, and all of them get picked up by the hoppers underneath, and they go right into this chest. Literally, I can just sit here. Now I can place a weight on my mouse, and there we go. Now I can just sit here. I think this is going to be a good enough amount of blocks. Probably won't be, but let's hope. I have now picked out the perfect spot to be building this farm, and in the ocean it makes it so much better and way more efficient. And we got all of our supplies in these shulker box. This is probably not enough, but we're just going to see how it goes. Let's get building. Alright, so I just completely finished building the creeper farm. It's insane. I know it's in a big box, but that's because of the new update, or the newer update, I guess, is that mobs have to spawn at light level 0, so I just covered it in a big box. But now all I have to do is make the AFK area, and then we can test it out. Alright, well, we're now in the AFK spot, so I think I'm going to let it sit for like an hour or so. I don't really know. It's now a long time after. I honestly have no idea. I'm gonna just check the rates of the farm, but hopefully we should get some really good rates. Oh yeah, that is what I'm talking about. That is so much more than I honestly expected, because I think it wasn't even an hour. Oh, that's good. That's really, really good. This is perfect. This farm works amazing. I like that it's also a string farm, because it spawns spiders as well. So we got a really good amount of string and gunpowder. This is all the rates that we got on the farm, and I think it was around 45 to 50 minutes of AFKing, and I think these rates are pretty good. I think they're really good. But anyways, I think that's going to be it for today's episode. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.